Happy Friday and welcome to the weekly update from the CSM team for the week of March 3rd, 2017. I'm joined today with my co-host Helmet. I want to start off with a safety message for the week. Just a reminder that you never know when disaster is going to strike. It's super easy now to have a kit in your car. I'd recommend tossing some clothes in there, some water bottles, some long shelf life snacks, so more than Funyuns. But now they've got pre-built emergency backpacks you can buy. And that's just one to remind everybody. Amazon, Costco, even the PG&E site now you can go on and buy some pre-built emergency backpacks are stocked with everything you need. So if you do nothing else this weekend, spend 10 minutes to buy one of those, toss some clothes, shoes, and water in your car. Moving on, wanted to do some recognition here. I got a big shout out from both myself and Dino to Stephanie Anaya. She's on our team. She identified $300,000 in savings for the San Francisco Chronicle. Basically, the customer had contacted their rep, Shannon Bell, about a large bill they received in December. Seemed a little bit higher than normal, and originally they thought it was a metering problem. Stephanie dove into it and found out what the problem was. Basically, we did a cancel rebill, got $300,000 in cost savings headed over to that customer. So great partnership on that one. I also wanted to send out a personal thanks to everybody on the What Does Good Look Like team. All the sub-team leads, Dave Bond, Frank Salguero, Jeremy Howard, Tom Lorsch, they've all been jumping out and working with their teams on clarifying a bunch of stuff that we're going to put in Wiki to really try to set best practices and make it clear as to who's doing what and the best way to transfer work back and forth between our teams. So great progress there. As for some tips and tools, I've got some big thanks to Matt Berg. He put together a couple new tables in Wiki. One is a list of all of the service types of tools out there, and another is all the sales tools. So whether you're a rep or you're a CSM or otherwise, check out those new tables that Matt made. They go a little bit into what the tool's about. They've got some background information and a link to the tool, and I just encourage you all to take a look at that. It's a great resource. Also, I know that some of the CSM teams already got the message, but CMT is actually fast again. I know a lot of folks, including myself, got frustrated for a while when it was running really, really slow. But thanks to Mike Bohan and others who fixed it, you might notice it'll run a little update next time you open it, and it's actually running faster than I've ever seen it. So give it a try. As for some action items, don't forget about the lower section in cases now, where if you're a rep, DOS, LCRM, doesn't matter. There's an area now where you can document costs and labor savings. And so I'd really like everyone to take a moment and use this as appropriate. We don't expect that to be used on most cases, but if you know that there was some savings that you identified or captured for the company, whether it is time or money, please use that section. Let's track this stuff and be able to tell our story about what we're doing. Also, don't forget to work with your leader to set up a good development plan for yourself this year. This isn't about checking the box. This is about what you want to accomplish or learn this year. You want to get good at WebEx, learn how to use Excel, maybe how to do process improvement efforts. Have a great conversation with your leader. Sit down and talk to them about how you can achieve and learn the things that interest you and the things that you want to put into your plan this year. As for job aids, Jill Adams was really busy this past week. She went into Wiki and updated. I can't count them all here. I think there's 7 different non-core pages. On the email version of this, you'll see a list of all of them, along with the link to Wiki. A lot of great new non-core information for all of the reps and CSMs and DOS out there. Also, a quick reminder, I know that we got cut short, excuse me, we got cut short on our call today with all of BES. I'd love it for folks to just take a quick moment to review the slides that we put together from the CSM team. We're going to share with folks on that 11 a.m. call today. There's a lot of great initiatives going on right now, a lot of great work from my team members, and I just wanted to get out there and let everybody know what we're working on. We really are starting to take those steps now with Aaron August, myself, reaching out to some other team leaders and really talking about what we need and being very specific about what it's costing us when we don't do those things. So please take a look at that PowerPoint if you get a moment. As for non-core updates, just a real quick reminder, it's that time again for the annual GNR1, GNR2 review. We'll get a lot more information coming out from Jill next year, but every year we do continue to look at the applicability of customers, whether they should be on GNR1 or 2, and we'll get that out to you so we can get started on that. And lastly, just remember, if you're ever having a rough day, in the words of Mark Twain, he said, the best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. So if you're having a rough day, go try to make someone happy. I guarantee you'll feel happy. And with that, have a great and safe weekend. We'll talk to you next time.